This is the latest Realme 11 Pro Plus, the successor to Realme 10 Pro Plus. And today in this video guys, we are going to do a quick unboxing, a first impression of Realme 11 Pro Plus, and going to see all the features. Also we'll be deciding should you go with the 11 Pro Plus and what are the major changes with the in comparison to 10 Pro Plus. Let's find out. Okay, so really excited to show you some cool stuff in that. First, let's get inside the box. What do we have exciting? The only major exciting part you will be getting is this time. Now you have the 100-watt charging support compared to the 67-watt what you used to get or you are getting on the 10 Pro Plus, which is a major upgrade, not the fastest. If you just take a look on the design, this time this device is going to feel a little more premium, more sexy, more stylish and more you can understand, right? Okay, now let me show you some closer detail. The panel that you're seeing right now, or the back panel, this is actually synthetic leather and you can call it as a vegan leather, and it feels really premium. This is the first time Realme has given this thing. Remember the Realme 7 Pro Sunkissed Leather Edition, then the GT 5G yellow color phone, we have the Realme GT Monster Edition, the briefcase. Now this is the, I believe, 4th iteration. So yeah, it looks cool. If you like this kinds of leather finishing, you will definitely like it. Also, there are so many close details. There are real threads. I mean, I'm not sure like how this stitching is being done. We have to wait and check for the durability. This is real printing. I mean, this is sort of plastic here, and this is engraved on this panel, this Realme branding. And the camera has some funny layout, like it has a copper surrounding and the gold accent ring. Yep, it looks cool. You get the triple camera setup, the 200MP latest Samsung HP3, and there's 8 megapixel, 2 megapixel, and the LEDs also inside the glass. And there's a branding 200MP, and this time you're getting the OIS back, the 200MP OIS camera. If you compare the design with the 10 Pro Plus, of course you will see like the 11 Pro Plus is more premium, more modern, more luxurious smartphone. Other than that, all the designs, port, layout, placement, everything is exactly same as compared to the Realme 10 Pro Plus. So yep, you get some modern finishing, but that completely depends whether you like or not this vegan leather feeling. I like it because I like this, sutta feeling. There is no change here. Looking at the display side by side, by comparing the specs side by side, I can say like I don't see any difference. Both displays are exactly same. Yes, you have the usual things like the HDR10 plus support. You're getting the 120Hz Super AMOLED display, around 950 nits peak brightness, not the brightest. I think you can easily get 1300, 1400 nits with the Redmi phones, but you're not going to get cut display there. Okay, so point is that there's no difference on the display either. A little bit before we jump into the other factors. For example, the Android version, the Realme 10 Pro Plus launched with the Android 12 and it got the Android 13, while the 11 Pro Plus is already on the Android 13. And as said with the company, you're going to get two major version of Android update, that is up to Android 14 and the 15. On the downside, yes, this ROM is still very bloated ROM. You get a lot of pre-installed application even during the setup. You can see that so many applications are coming. Even you just deselect them, you can just skip them. Still, you're seeing so many applications are getting installed. So this is something Realme has to fix. I don't know why they are not fixing it. So you have to deal with it. How's the camera of the 11 Pro Plus, and also slightly in some comparison against with the Realme 10 Pro Plus. Okay, you're getting the latest 200MP sensor. This is the Samsung HP3, not the HP2 which was used on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So overall, this is a new sensor. It works fine, and yeah, it has a bit of tint of slightly vibrant tendency. I mean, this is, I think, getting a trend nowadays, because eventually the vibrant photographs looks much better on these social media platforms. So I'm okay with that. I don't find any problem. Photos are decent, colors are coming nice, contrast, everything is good. Dynamic range is again very good in this phone, even both outdoor and the indoor situation. That's the benefit of going to the latest sensor compared to the 108MP of the Samsung sensor. Okay, also couple of indoor shots, you can see it is much better now compared to the Realme 10 Pro Plus. Also, talking about the other two sensors, the 8MP ultra wide, the useless sensor, I don't know why Realme is not ditching it. You are still getting these kinds of sensor which is sort of very I don't know what to say. The third sensor is the 2MP, which is again a free combo sensor. Overall, the main camera setup is only impressive. Other than that, you cannot find much more important. Let's talk about the important factor, the OIS. Now, if you film the videos with this phone and can support up to 4K 30 FPS, no 4K 60 because the CPU is not capable of doing that. Videos are smoother now, much better now compared to the 10 Pro Plus also, and since it has OIS, so it will help you in taking the higher megapixel shot because it takes some bit of time to save. I will 2 to 3 seconds, so yes, it will help you there. One new addition which company is claiming on this 200MP sensor also within this phone, like you can do lossless zoom up to 2x and the 4x. Here's a couple of samples I have taken. Like during the taking the photos, there is no option to do zoom in, which you can easily get on the Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus and also some phones like the Samsung where you can do up to a lot of zooming. You have to take photo, then you have to bit up to zooming. Those kinds of feature you are getting on the 200MP sensor. But yes, on the usual shot, if you do some bit of zooming, yes, you are getting slightly better shots. There is one major upgrade again on the front camera also. Now you are getting the 32 megapixel compared to the 16 megapixel of the Realme 10 Pro Plus. So you're getting more megapixel. That means photos will be slightly more sharp. You can get some better details, and I think this camera is good on the selfie side. Yes, you can see like the face is slightly on the beautified wise, but I think it's okay because everyone is nowadays creating reels, so you have to have some slightly better front camera. So this is the front camera video sample with the Realme 11 Plus. What I can see here, there's a new change. I think this is the video I am filming with the 0.8x. It's not the true ultra wide, that's 0.5 or 6, but yeah, it's slightly wider. And if I go to the 1x, now this is the normal. The color I'm seeing is right now okay, and the audio you are listening is the onboard mic with this phone. So how's the quality if you're filming the reels? Here, you can get an idea. Now you are getting the Dimensity 7050 in terms of number. When compared to the Dimensity 1080, there's not much difference at all. So yeah, we did some all kind of stuff testing like playing games to check the battery drain, heating issue. No, everything works fine. This CPU we've already seen in so many popular devices like the Redmi Note 12 series, the Lava, and now this in here, the previous 10 Pro Plus series also. This CPU is, you can say, is a balanced CPU, not super high crazy performance CPU. If you're still looking for some gaming phones, yes, you can get the older Realme GT Neo 3T with the Snapdragon 817, much lower than that price. The benchmark comparison you can see with a few devices like the Snapdragon 778G, 870, and some other phones also. Yeah, so you can get a bit of idea how's this CPU overall. Still, it's a old, trusted, proven CPU. Don't get too much excited with this CPU again just because the name has been changed. So based on the output, you can still figure out the sound quality is decent, not super impressive, not too bad. Yes, on comparison with the 10 Pro Plus, the speakers I think are slightly lesser louder compared to the 10 Pro Plus. Here I got the maximum 107 and here I got the around 100 on the same music with the same level of output on the both the phones. You're getting the same 5000 mAh battery, but yes, in the box you're getting the 100-watt charger. In my testing, it took around 28 minutes to completely full charge the phone, which is nice, not too bad. Backup wise, yes, this phone can give you exactly around 1 to 2 days. Between that, in my mix to heavy usage, I easily cross 1 day for sure. So at the end, what's the final verdict, guys, with the Realme 11 Pro Plus? What I like, what I don't like. And stay tuned for so many comparisons coming soon. Let's talk about first with the 11 Pro Plus. So what I like in this phone, especially the design, is really very good because I like the vegan leather phones. The camera looks much cooler. It has a good number of updates compared to the Realme 10 Pro Plus. The battery charging has been improved and the display is still same. Yeah, I mean, there is a mixed kind of update. Some places they are made a good upgrade, some places it's kind of okay. So yeah, if you have the Realme 10 Pro Plus, I think the only area you should be looking for upgrade is the charging and the camera. If those are your only real breaking options, then you should upgrade to the 11 Pro Plus. Otherwise, there are so many good phones available. I think the price is on the slightly expensive side. They have to cut down the price of the Realme 10 Pro Plus and they have to bring the 11 Pro Plus on the same price segment on which the Realme 10 Pro Plus was launched, but there is still Realme 11 Pro, which is again sort of cut down version of the 11 Pro Plus. Yeah, it's a decent phone. You have to decide what's your priority, like brand preference and the curved display and look. then you have to check like should you buy this phone or not. Do let us know in the comment what's your view with this phone, and see you very soon. Have a great day.